Welcome to streaming. And the question of the week is, allow me to read it. What does a conscious life actually mean? A conscious life means an aware life, a life that really our inner state of being dictates our outer experiences, not the other way around. Normally, we really are victims of the conditions of life around us. So say I want to be happy or I want to be peaceful, then I wait for you to make sure that I experience that, or I wait for life to bring those conditions about. Am I saying that we are completely not affected by the conditions of life? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if the conditions of life really dictated, or were supposed to dictate, our experiences of life, then when one thing happened, everybody would respond in the same way. And we know we don't do that, even with tragedies, even with really challenging situations, even with this pandemic, people have different responses to it. So that just tells you that we do have a say. So A happens, and then we all experience A in many, many different ways, because it depends on what level of consciousness and what beliefs we have around what's going on. So a conscious life is a life that, one, has a choice, meaning when I'm in the survival mode, I don't have a choice. This happens, I do this. Two is that I know that I do have a say, that this is a dance that I'm doing with people of the world and the world itself. So I can set a different kind of music for this dance, or I can choose not to dance. A conscious life is also a life that says nothing bad ever happens. And I know I'm going to receive many responses from you on this one. Yes, nothing bad happens, because when it's good, it's good. When it's so-called not good, that means there is something in it that we need to understand, that we need to learn through, that we need to unfold. So what we call bad means it's an experience or an event or situation that we have not fathomed, we have not really been able to see through or work through or understand. So a conscious life is a life of knowing, that we know there is something beyond this physicality, that we have a choice, and there is a lot there for us to learn from, through, and hence we do not bad and good things in life. Wherever we start is a good idea, but I would just start with the choice. I think that's the best place to start when we want to create a more conscious life, to just remember that there are other choices. So when I feel provoked by a person or by an event, I take a breath and I ask myself, what would I like to do? What are my choices here? And the very fact that I just remember there is a choice, that is enough. That is enough of a leap to get out of the survival mode, because in survival mode, we do not believe that we have a choice. We are completely at the mercy of events of the world and the people in the world. But we're really, don't like to use that word, but we are victims of life. But a conscious life says that we have choices and we can make choices. And as our consciousness grows, we learn to make better choices in life. Hope this is helpful. Keep your questions coming. And until the next time, stay well and stay curious.